Oh, I can hear a fight kicking off. Christ, it is the first day at school. Where? Not there. Sounds further to my right. I think I got my headphones in the right place. There's a guy there doing a thing. That guy's working. He's doing something. I don't know. Also working. Where's... I see. Oh, is it happening here? For fuck's sake. Right, okay. Get a guard over there. Quickly as, please. Oh, for fuck. If it's one of those fucking red guys, I'm just going to start putting bullets in their brains. No, oh my god, no. It's just everyone's kicked off. Christ. Oh my good lord. Okay. Hit people. Hit them. Tensions are a bit high. I've got 66 prisoners? Why have I got 66? Oh, yeah, I got that, didn't I increased it by 6. Oh, yeah. That would make sense. Alright, well, he's teaching. This classroom's classrooming. And, yeah, that didn't go well. Oh, he's one of the red bastards! Fuck, it's 2 of the red bastards. Oh, hang on, have they become red bastards? Ah, they've never become red bastards. Oh, well, at least he's doing a thing about his drugs or whatever. Seems to be going okay. So maybe they're all pissed off they're supposed to be locked up. Well, they weren't locked up, so... Oh no, he's fucking Curtis again. He's kicking off. You know, fuck you, Curtis. You know, just go to fucking solitary. Yeah, fuck off. Prick. There's a lot of... These guys are getting kind of dangerous in our prison, and I don't know how to deal with them very well. I'm working out. This guy's teaching. A lot of teaching going. I'm glad of that. There's a lot of teaching. Oh, no. Someone's kicking off. Don't punch a priest! For fuck's sake! Alright. Yeah, you wanna go away forever? Is that you go away forever? Oh, you're not. Fuck you. Go in solitary for 24 hours. I'll be starved to death, you twat. What if I could make them starve to death? We can get rid of a prisoner. I can get rid of a prisoner. Anyway, education is happening, and that's good. We've got no money, and that's bad. Come on, we'll just get through the day. Scan all the people. If he's brought a shoe, I'm going to kill him. Alright, he's fine. A little bit of money. The shop's making us a few bob. That's nice. Some drugs have been found in this area. I want a shakedown, but everything's too just... Everyone's on edge right now. What are your complaints? Recreation! You've got recreation if you want it. That's not a good sound. Of course it's these fuckers. Of course it's these fuckers. They're aggressive. I need to extend this. I need to extend this to have more fucking maximum security, but I've got no money. Ah, we're in an impasse. Do I take a grant? I could take a grant. I could take a grant. Or I could sell my prison now before there's another death. And start again. And this time, make this the final prison. And see if we can get this one all whipped up, ship-shape and shiny. Because it is... Oh dear. Oh fuck, someone's died. Of course someone's died. Someone's died. Brent Commentator! I'm not too sad about Commentator dying. Right, I think we should sell this prison. Because I feel like it's gone a teeny bit wrong. What's its current valuation? 180,000. Ah! Okay, we're losing 50,000 because there were deaths in the past 24 hours. If we don't let anyone die for 24 hours, that's what we do. If we can survive 24 hours without everyone dying, we can sell this prison and start the final prison. And then, if that prison starts to kick off, I'll try and do an escape thing, and that's where the series can end quite neatly, trying to escape from a prison that's 3 steps from rioting. Lovely. So, I think the best thing we can do, this is a bit harsh, is I'm just going to stick everybody in a red shirt in solitary for 24 hours. Just fuck them. Absolutely. Oh, you're going to have your dinner, are you? Alright, you can have your dinner. As long as you don't kick off. Oh, that guy's a bit angry. Enjoy solitary! Anyway, it looks like they're kicking off. I'm just going to kick off in a different direction. And then we'll rebuild this. Well, we can build a maximum security room from the start. We don't have to build at the top. And we can keep things going. I like that I can do this in this series. I like I can go, yeah, scrap it, start again. Because that is, seriously, that is such a big part of this game. And it would feel wrong to not do that, just to stick with one prison. Because like, this is how I play this game. When it goes wrong, I sell it and I use that as an advantage. And I'm like, alright, let's do this thing. Has there been another death? Let's come down to 64. A few people get let out and all that sort of thing, so shouldn't worry too much. So what we do differently? Well, I like this established bit. I like having the cell block here. I think that pattern just continuing all the way over would work. But I think what we should also have is a maximum security set that sits underneath, and then some of these buildings here could be other cafeterias and things. Maybe like 2 separate prisons, like a smaller separate prison. So you don't get stuff like the armory, etc., from it. But you do just have the basics to keep maximum security prisoners. And you have that one fucking locked down to shit. And everything's small and well-formed. Maybe. Oh, don't take the dead guy through the kitchens! Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking dog had a sniff of him and everything. Well, we learnt the use of dogs. Didn't quite learn the use of tunnels. Which is good, I suppose. We've learnt that people need to be sitting on this fucking CCTV thing. Thank you. Otherwise we lose CCTV. Although maybe CCTV is a bit of an expensive thing. It's useful, but only if it can see everywhere, and currently it can't see everywhere. The showers were quite good. Showers were good, like in the things. But maybe we can make it, like, have that drain there, and we can then compact it and save a lot of money. I mean, it's not a huge amount of money, but it is sort of, if we're putting a foundation of that width, and that's like, yeah, that's thousands. Literally, we could save thousands by doing that. But it's not as cute. I know, but we can compact it up. Just have the drain underneath it. Maybe. Maybe, baby. I feel like I play this game like I do Dark Souls. I push on a bit, I fuck up. I push on a bit and get a little bit further and fuck up. I push on a bit and get a little bit further than the last time and fuck up. And just loop that forever. I like that. Oh, this is the best prison I've ever made, and it's terrible. But, right, let's try and get the valuation up as best we can. So what gives us stuff? Bricks and more themselves add value to it, so if we get any money to spend, that would be good. Bank loans will cost us money, so there's no point in getting bank loans out. That was just gonna do bad things. Starting grant, which is, oh shit, am I gonna have to get my grants done first? Would that be best? Might be best. We get points for, prisoner capacity. Not how many prisoners are in it. We get points for staff, so if you get any money spending it on staff would be a good idea. This whole thing here, this needs to be fixed. This is terrible. Maybe that's for maximum security and this is for the minimum and small security. Let's never let any minimum guys in, like the grey guys. They are they're confusing my system, and then I can set these as orange blocks entirely and won't have to worry about where they're all going to sit. Big cafeteria was good. I remember extending that. Yeah, okay. Okay, splitting up the people into just lockdown forever may angry them. You got a book? Books are recreation. Oh, fuck it. What if I just build a TV in all their rooms? I ain't got the money for it. I've got $40. Should we get sort of every something seconds. 40 seconds or something there? Maybe that's what I want to do. Maybe I could just start selling a few things. I'm not really using CCTV. What if we just sold it all? Dismantled it all? Got rid of the costs. Buy some stuff. We get points for stuff. Oh no, that door should be locked open. Those are, yeah, we want people to wander through these. That's important. Yeah, I like having the central complex. I like these bits going out the side, which we can then adapt. I like having the admin area here, although it's a bit of a fucking mess. We only need 6 offices, I believe, because I don't think there's anyone we haven't hired yet. Except a lawyer. Ah, we need 7 offices. I might as well build 8 and have one as a cleaning cupboard. Staff room there was a bad idea because people... It just took too long to get to it. I kind of want that to be more accessible, so maybe having the staff room in a more central location, like maybe not as many laundry things and having a staff room in the middle of one of them. What else did we do wrong? So many things. I think I should make a list. Yeah, I'm going to make a list. I've got a notebook. Yeah, writing shit down while playing a video game. Oh, look at me. It's the past. Right, let's draw a line across what the fuck I was writing there. So, right, we want staff room more centralized. Staff room more centralized. Boom. 7 offices. 7 officers is a useful thing. They were good to stay out of the way. Parole we never really did anything with. Never saw it actually work. Oh, we're losing money for the thing. They cost a lot more money. I mean, we're still going to get a little bit of money, but that is really a big cost of money. We need more limited staff. We need to expand cells faster. I think that's what we need to spend all our money on. It's getting, like, loads of people in really quickly. So you got that more constant income with less staff. Somehow. I don't know how to do that. I think I'm relying on the grants too much and not actually the constant income. Deliveries, garbage storage. That little pattern there works really nicely, so we'll keep that the same. I like this. This feels like sort of like a... What's it? An autopsy of this prison. I'm just digging it out. The shop made us a little bit of money. Maybe get the workshop up faster? And get those servicey kind of things up faster? Because, you know, to get rid of anger management stuff and the drug things would have saved this prison a lot of hassle. So, faster... What are they called? Project? No. What's the term for them? Programs. I knew it was close to PR. Programs? Faster programs. Just watching everything on fast forwards. Scissor. Oh my god. So where did these come from? Intelligence. Past 24 hours. They came from the stolen, hidden, traded, hidden. Yeah, okay. Like everything, they seem to be coming out of the infirmary completely fine. So maybe hide the infirmary away a little bit further. So we'll write that down. Further away. Infirmary. We'll go through every room and make sure everything's going well. Oh, I do not need a big room for power because we can't build two power things next to each other. So smaller power room. Smaller power room. Oh my god, this is literally my dream. When it comes to video games, this is my dream. Just this is my dream. Oh, well, we also want smaller cells. Smaller cells. Very nice. Getting everybody working on the laundry seem to have no issues because the prison's pretty secure. I think that's something that I do quite well is I keep the prisons pretty secure. I don't think that's an issue at all. And a water pump took the whole area, so I only need really small rooms for that sort of thing. Oh, a reception! I totally forgot to build a reception last time, so reception... at the start. They can always come through. I know, I kind of like it being an offshoot thing. I wonder if we could get, like... Yeah, that was a mistake. Metal detectors at the front. Because otherwise shit can get through. I mean, it got right through here. There are so many, like, ways of getting out of... Getting shit like that out of the prison, really. Aaron and rest in the staff room. Staff room more centralized, I wrote down. Yeah, that's the first thing I wrote down. Spirituality was an issue, so we're going to attack that earlier on. Spirituality. I also want more cells. Faster. Cells. Faster. Very nice. We're going to have a big chunk of money when we leave this. If we get... As soon as that hits 23... Right, as soon as I ditch that 50,000... We should be golden. So shop was good. Chapel, etc. Oh, max security block as well. Max security block. I don't think we're going to need that right away. I think we'll have a few cells for it. That'll be our spare separate thing. Maybe the other side of the road or something. This will seem to escape. There was a lot of throne issues. Okay, so we've hit no thingy, so I'm going to fast forward a little bit. Everything's being nice and calmed down, which is good. Maybe turn on random events to make it a little bit harder. No, I'm learning. Fuck it. I'm learning this way, and then I can turn events on when that becomes a thing. Parole was in a slightly dodgy place. Security, armory, and kennels were all absolutely fine. Maybe I'd see more ways through the prison, because it's kind of annoying if a dog wants to get around there, it gets pretty tired before it even gets there. But no, I don't need... We've got a second exit. The second exit seems to do us fair. Always having two doors seemed to work absolutely fine for us. Nobody's going to pass anything yet. I mean, we can have a look at the programs. Yeah, see, we're taking a long time for it. Well, drug addiction. 7 have passed drug addiction, which is nice. It's very nice. Spiritual guidance. A few have passed that. Yeah, I think starting the programs earlier is a big thing that we need to do. The shower was sort of a waste of time, but I remember why we had it, because we didn't have the sales up in time. Deliveries, garbage. This is like, you gotta kind of play this like Groundhog Day, I suppose. You just keep going and going and going and going. Valuation 200,000! I do not know what put that up so high. We've gained 10,000. Is it because I actually have positive level of cash? Man, we might get 250,000. Sell prison 250,000. That's nice. That's very nice. We did have a lot of deaths in this prison, which was a bit of an issue. Common room was in a fine place. Maybe more... Yeah, maybe a common room a bit more central. Although that's kind of a good place for it. The yard was in a good place. Having everything out... We have a lot of issues of things getting thrown in, so I don't want any of these corridors outside. I want a central yard that's in the middle where you just can't throw shit into it. So, yard, big, distance from edge. Very nice. Yeah, maybe back more in the middle. And then... Ooh, actually, another one to check out. What bureaucracy do we want to go through first? So, finance gave us bank loans, which you never used, tax relief, which was useful, but yeah. Micromanagement was nice. And I think we're going to need, but especially for the max security thing. Accountant's pretty useful. Maintenance is useful because then we get cleaning. Security is probably the most essential for deployment. So, psychology, health, etc. not that interesting. Education, yeah, we just get that. I think that's no rush. So I think security first. That's right, security first. Oh my god, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 notes. 12 notes that I want to try and remember that I will not remember. I will not remember, and you'll all yell at me. We just got to keep nobody dying. Keep nobody alive. Wait, no, keep everybody alive. Keep everybody alive. We're filling to capacity, but it's capacity that gets us a reward. Staff. I mean, if we had small staff, maybe we'd get a bit more money in. But how does that work? So 138. See, that's 200,000 already. Yeah, but it's taken the 50 because it's being rounded up. So I assume it's just the longer we leave it, the more it gets rounded up. But we're not going to get the income. With those grants, it's going to take a while to get through. This will be the best time to sell. Any other problems? Let's have a quick look at our utilities and see what problems we have here. This all seems fine. Doesn't seem wasteful. CCTV, I think, was a bit of a waste. I think deploying... Oh, that's one guard who can check lots of areas, though. You know. But you don't get that. I mean, if this guard goes out here, then what we see in this room is... Well, still everything. Why can we see everything? Is it because you're here as well? Do we just need one guard in the middle of all this? Everybody leave. All the guards leave. When you've left, I'm going to lock this shut. No, you leave. No, you leave. There we go. This door is being locked shut. And this door is being locked shut. No, there we go. Yeah, I know. You can't do the things. Whatever, who cares? So that's just not working. That's not showing me the right thing. Alright, lock those back open. We'll just kill the deployments off. Let's get rid of that. So nobody needs to patrol these. Everybody can just sod off. And they will. And they should. Get the fuck out. See, it seems like in this one that it's just being lit up. Don't think we got... That's the fault of CCTV. I think that's just the fault of... Actually, hang on. Could you leave? And you leave. You leave? You leave. There we go. Yeah, that's just being lit up. I don't know what's causing that. Because, see, this is the CCTV in action. Because you can see it plowing through that thing there. Apparently, we can see that area. Although, there we go. That's what the CCTV is actually seeing. Is that area there. Which is far, far less. See, that's far less than actually just having a guard who just goes there. Oops, well, we've got a guard there as well. This is my breaking it down and learning episode. I think it's necessary. Could you go in there, please? Oh, here comes the one. There you go. And that thing there brightens all that up. I mean, they do cost 100 per thing. I don't know how much this costs. Don't know if it costs anything. Just costs the thing of a guard. So, in the cells, maybe it's a good idea to have a guard going up and down. But then for other rooms, maybe CCTV could work. Because this CCTV camera here, I mean, if this was sitting on this wall here, it could shine a light on this stuff, and then we could have one sort of sitting here that could shine the rest of the light and stuff. I don't know. I don't think CCTV is going to be our first port of call. Oh, there you go. There's another good CCTV thing. Yeah, I think it's best if we just have the guards in the right places. Right, hang on. Still, there's been one death in the past 24 hours, but they died midway through the day, so let's rock and or roll. And let's just make sure these guys don't kill anyone. If there's a fight, I'm going to just lock everyone to solitary. Is there people in solitary who've been there for a bit long? You're very suppressed. You're very everything. Your needs are everything. Oh, you look like you're about to die. Okay, can we make sure you don't die? How do I give them anything? Oh, you look like you're about to die because you were in... Oh, you were midway through a lighting transfer. And okay, you may be about to die, but you just especially look like it due to the lighting. Okie dokie. Okay, let's lock that open. There you go, you can leave now. You didn't leave. Well done, him. Well, let's hope he doesn't die for 24 hours of that. But he needs everything. But they come out, they're going to just stab everyone and kill them. So, shit, we've got to drop down to 190 again. Well, that's weird, because my cash has gone up. Bricks and mortar. Ah! Bricks and mortar devalues over time. Because, of course, it's been sitting around for so long. So we're going to need to invest. I'm going to invest in stuff. There's a staff member. Now that puts my money down a little bit. But I'm hoping that was not enough. Even slightly. So this is going to gradually tick down. Oh my god. Hopefully. Oh shit, what was our regime like? Having the work thing in 3-hour blocks but with 3 lockup etc. seemed to be a better one. We didn't seem to get much complaining. What does everybody really want? Recreation? You're getting it, alright? You're getting it. I think it should be nice to them in the morning after the sleep when they want to like, ah, we really want to do stuff. Might be a good idea. Drugs. Okay. So this is a time where it's free time and lockup, and they are... Well, this guy particularly... Curtis! For fuck's sake, Curtis! Family, family, family. You don't deserve family. They're not even here. They didn't even come to see you. Hang on. Yeah, they didn't come to see you. Maybe a bigger visitation as well. I'm going to write that down. That's definitely one that I want. What was that? What got found? Bigger visitation. Or just maybe a better use of the visitation. If we just guard it, we don't need these things here. So it should be fine. Everybody not die for 24 hours. Oh, come on! Christ. My, starting grant. Can't really clear that, can I? Bank loan's to 0. We're not going to get these done. I think everyone's going to die before then. Yep, fucking Curtis is acting up, isn't he? Don't kill him, just put him away. Well done. Good handling in that situation. Very nice. Oh, somebody's kicking off. No, it's just these drug addicts everywhere. Maybe I want to keep a little bit of drugs in the prison and then they just go to infirmary, but they're calmer. That's a really horrible thing that I just said. Yeah, that's what I love about this game, is it does make you look at the prison system and go, oh, it's really fucked up, and then you act just so fucked up for it. You're like, yeah, but if I did these things. If I killed all the programs off, I'd make a shit ton more money. But I don't want to do that. Don't want to do that at all. That's my refilling chance. We want that down. Oh my god, his refilling chance has gone up. Increase poor health and security. Increase untreated drug and alcohol addictions. Increase gang membership. Shit, really? We got poor security? Maybe more CCTV is a good thing to have then. Like, where's Curtis then? Where's fucking motherfucking Curtis? Like, his chance of reoffending, he's like fucking 100% or some shit. I can kick the shit out of him enough. Yeah, 84%. Oh, he's gone well up. Poor health and security. Untreated drug and alcohol addiction. So it's addictions, yeah. Big thing we want to tackle early on. It's decreased because of harsh, strong punishment and successful reform thingy. Poor health, security, and gang membership. I don't know why. Has everyone got poor health and security? God damn. I feel like we should be locking that thing up. We should be getting that down tight. Oh my god, nobody die, alright? Seriously, it's been a while since somebody died. People are getting angry. They're infecting. They're infecting, and I can't do shit at all because I got no money. And if they kill each other, they're just not going to make enough prison for their kids. You know, why would you want that? Ooh, hang on, I thought that was just decreasing. It's actually... Okay, it's decreasing, but it's definitely going up and down. It's fluctuating wildly. How bizarre. Whoop. Ah, dogs got some drugs while they came in. Well done, doggies. Come on, nobody died. 24 hours, nobody died. Nobody escaped. I don't think anyone's going to escape. We've not found any evidence of anybody escaping. Boom! There we go. That's gone. 240,000. Do we want to sit around and hope we can get that back up? That was something at 600, wasn't it? No, we don't. Right. Sell my prison! And now create a new one. So we're going to have a large one again. And we're going to be the... I like... What's his face? What's his face? Where's the pacifier? Yeah. Necessary. Generate forests. No. Generate lakes. No. Generate buildings. No. Failing conditions. Yes. I like to fail. Yeah, fog of war. We can turn the fog of war off. No. We're going to keep the fog of war on because I want to start learning CCTV properly, and that'll help me by letting people die. Generate buildings can be on. Now off. Gangs off. Weather and temperature. That didn't seem to do anything. You know, that's the thing about heating, but I've not actually... That hasn't come up. No one's gone cold or warm or anything, so we'll leave that off. Because it might be doing tiny things. Nah, fuck it, put it on. Maybe it'll come, maybe it'll be a big storm and everything will drown or something. Unlimited funds, no. Enable cheats, etc. And funds. 240,000. Play! And we begin. Again.
The Nerd3. The Nerd3. The Nerd who? The Nerd3.